Sup, everyone. Ryu here for the Council Network with the Season 1, Episode 14, River of Time episode review. And god fucking damn it! Called it! Fucking called it! Everyone called it. Vandal Savage is working with the Time Masters, and I think that this is gonna call me nuts. It's gonna lead into Season 2, but holy crap, this episode. There's a lot of things I'm kind of like really on, and like, well, I kind of expected that, and some things I felt kind of let down on. So, Vandal must know that Laurel is dead. We're just getting it rubbed in our face again. And I know there's been jokes. I was reading Reddit. I was reading Twitter. It's like, god damn it, I watched this to get away from Felicity, and Felicity pops up in this episode with Ray. And Season 2 should just be called The Dumbass Decisions of Ray Palmer, Episode 1 through 14. There's 2 episodes left, so there's plenty of time to fix all the crap that Ray just caused. Okay, to be fair, it's not all that he just caused, but still. So, after numerous attempts in many different time periods, the team successfully captures Vandal Savage. We obviously know that didn't work out all that well. However, Savage tells Kendra he can reunite her with Carter, so she struggles whether or not she should kill him. Yeah, that kind of doesn't happen. She just kind of like tries to bring him back, and you know what happens? It's hilarious. He tries to kill her. And Rip decides they will deliver Savage to the Time Masters, which doesn't sit well with Snart or Rory. They were fucking brilliant in this episode. Throwing it out there. The duo decides it must be time to jump ship and return to their old life. That didn't work out so great. And meanwhile, Savage is talking to Ray about his place in Kendra's life. That didn't work out so great for him. I read the synopsis because there's a lot of things I want to pick here. There's a little bit misleading that says Savage tells Kendra that he can reunite her with Carter, so she struggles whether she should kill him. That does not happen in the episode. I'm throwing it out there. It does not happen in the episode. She reaches him right as Vandal's about to kill her. And I was getting this moment when he like knifes Carter, like, oh, here we go again. Bring Carter back to kill Carter. Lovely! That did not happen, to my surprise. I'm a little bit disappointed in certain parts of this episode. Ray being a fucking idiot, again. The reveal that Vandal has been working with the Time Masters in some degree, has some kind of, like, control over them. Maybe he's got those Damien Dark horn pills that, you know, Dark's been giving people, or Ruve Adams, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself, Mrs. Dark. And maybe he's got some of those and the Time Masters just listen to him because of it. What do I know? What I am disappointed at is the way that the reveal was. It just kind of fell flat on its face. That's one of the geckos hunting. It felt flat on its face because it just... There was so much, like... We expected it. And you were hoping for a left turn, that they wouldn't make the right turn, that you already knew was going to happen, but it happened anyway, and you're like, kind of moment. It just didn't feel as powerful as a scene as it should have been. Maybe I kind of looked into too many things too often. Especially right when they said Savage has stuff from the future, and he's like, you teach a man about fire. You teach a caveman about fire. And you give him 198 years to make use of it. What do you think is going to come of it? And he's actually right. He's actually right. You got a guy who could just sit there, and he made Firestorm in Soviet Russia. Do you really fucking think if he figures out you're a time traveler, what's going to happen? Oh, also, Rip Hunter's backstory to how he first, like, the first time he tried to go after Savage, and that failed, and he got captured, and how he got out, is one of the most hilarious written scenes that has been written on this show. I took a pen that had one of those, like, you know, you turn it, has the nudie lady, you know, she takes her clothes off. Yeah, I showed it to the guard, and he freaked. He's like, oh, and then got out. Yeah, so that happened, but that was funny, not gonna lie. I kind of feel like Kendra should be a lot stronger of a character than she's been. She's been kind of like, God, I'm gonna get hate for saying this, like the Felicity of the season, like boo-hoo me. And it's like Kendra should just be a really powerful warrior. Maybe in season 2, but maybe I'm just being too harsh. And Savage damn it, too soon, bro, too soon. How's your sister Laurel, by the way? He knows, like, he fucking knows. Hey, your sister's dead. We're rubbing it in. Like, what? What the fuck? And I mean, there's 2 more episodes. She'll find out that, you know, that happened. She'll have to deal with it. We'll see, we'll see Paul Blackthorne. I love the guy, but damn it. And, hey, we could kill Savage right now, but let's not, because we don't have to. Plot device. We got 2 more episodes to fill, and let's just give them to the Time Masters. Oh, of course, the Time Masters are betraying us. Ray, how fucking stupid do you have to be to go, I'm gonna listen to Vandal Savage even though I'm supposed to be one of the smartest guys on the ship next to Martin Stein, but I'm gonna make myself look stupid because I fell in love. Love triangles suck, and they're the one thing I hope we don't get in season 2. Because otherwise than that, it's been a pretty good season. It started off kind of shitty, but it's gotten good. I swear. Snart, Mick, Sarah. And I would say Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson. My favorite characters on the team right now. Snart and Sarah, badasses, because Snart's pretty damn fucking, you know, the brains. And Sarah can pilot a fucking ship, apparently. I guess they don't teach you that at the League of Assassins, but it kind of just comes with the territory, I guess. One of my favorite lines in this entire episode, and probably the entire season right now, it's because it's Vandal Savage's line, "Who are you to mess with me, the master of time?" And then of course Snart goes, "I'm Leonard Snart." I forgot exactly what he said, but it's something like, because he's Leonard Snart, robber of the ATMs. God fucking damn it, I love the writing in the show at times. I really do. You know, there's sometimes that things just don't click, and there's other times that they're just fucking great. And that's one of them. It's just absolutely great. You know, it's crazy. It's like, oh, here's one from Sarah that I wrote down. I was League of Assassins, not NASA. when Rip tells her to basically pilot the ship. Also, another great line. Why can't we have this on Arrow? I know I'm just hating right now, but why can't we? Like, it blows my mind that this is from the same fucking people, and we kind of get like this weird shit, but whatever. It's just whatever, you know? I mean, I don't know what Ray was trying to accomplish against Savage. The guy's immortal, I get you're pissed, but holy fuck, dude, control your emotions. And I like how Sarah pretty much just wrote it off. I like that flashback we got of each character. Well, almost each. Yeah, pretty much each character leaving, like, before they left. That was actually extremely well done. And I think that should have probably been in the first episode, but I'll forgive it. You know, it's probably just like, hey, we're going to piece it here because it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because it's just like, hey, we want you to feel for these characters who we want you to feel the stakes that they may end up dying. So, there is something I do need to talk about in this entire thing. They really do. I come off the Justice League Hawkgirl from the 2000-something cartoon. She's a fucking badass in that thing. Just flying around in the first season, wrecking shit. And, like, the second season, Justice League Unlimited, you kind of feel a little more, like, of the personality that you get on Legends of Tomorrow, but I feel it should be a good mixture, and it's kind of not. It's kind of been dragging it down, but I think we'll get there. I really do think we'll get there at some point. I think a lot of that is just the love triangle shit that's being injected in that should be ripped out, but that's maybe me. However, there's 2 episodes left, and I do want to talk about the next episode a little bit. I don't think we saw Snart or Sarah get caught. We know that Jay Jackson is out there somewhere. Hopefully he's okay. I'm open. He's actually a really good character. I'm actually surprised by that. I don't think I liked him at first. I was like, it's all about Ronnie, man. It's all about Ronnie. And now it's just like, I actually like his character quite a bit. So, 7.5. Only reason for 7.5 is because that love triangle shit finally got resolved, but it dragged on way too long in this episode, and there was like just way too many more important things to do because 2 episodes left now. It was like 3 episodes left, and I got stuttering. stutteringitis. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the content. Make sure to stick around by subscribing for more. And I'll see you on the next video. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.